We got 300 subscribers on YouTube and we were gonna do a special video for it, but before that we want to show you the L-Cheapo Mk5. You can see it here installed in a Solidoodle printer. That's the one we normally use for testing. Now this guy normally sits inside the closet, so we close the closet door when we use it. Otherwise you probably want to have some cover for this. You definitely want to wear your safety glasses. And let me show you running. Now we got here a 1/8 inch piece of acrylic, and we're gonna do a test hexagon, and it's gonna take less than 3 minutes. So let me start printing this guy. You can use GRBL, you can use printer face, you can use replicator, you can use whatever you like for this. You don't have to change your printer software. All you have to do is put the L-Cheapo on top of your extruder and hook it up to the extruder heater. So there she goes. In the meantime, let me show you what's in the new laser. So we got new diode. We got a new board. There's no resistors anymore. The resistors are printed on the board. Much more repeatable that way and much easier to build. The prototyping area remains the same. New fan. It's slightly less efficient, but it's cheaper and it moves more air. New voltage regulator in the back. Higher amperes, nothing fancy here. This is still, you can either use the screw on the back to adjust the output, or you can use PWM. If you're not using PWM, just short it here. You can also use this for a safety switch, which is not a bad idea. And this power, it eats 12 to 24 volts like the old one, of course with more current. This is the new cowling it comes in with. You can kind of see the website here. www.f3.to. If you have any questions, if you need a safety card, anything else, everything else pretty much the same. And you can just watch it run. It's a laser cutter. It cuts things. It will cut pretty much anything non-metallic. It can do transparent plastic now. Still cannot do glass. You can engrave aluminum if you use some Mark. You can even do circuit boards. We have a different video for that. You simply put it on top of your 3D printer's extruder and wire it to the extruder heater. If you have a laser engraver, you just get rid of the dinky laser that came with it and you just put this guy in. Very simple. At this point, this is powerful enough that you don't even have to move the Z-axis anymore. So if you have a 2-axis laser engraver, you can use it to cut. Now in this case, you can barely see it. I am moving the Z-axis just a little bit to change the focus because it's easier that way. You can also replace your engraver logic board with ours, and that does have a connector for a Z-axis stepper motor, which we also provide. And there it is, it's done. And there we go. Up. As you can see, this does not melt the plastic. It actually vaporizes it like a big boy laser, like a CO2 laser. This also lets you do partial engravings or even actually just do partial cuts on the plastic itself. So that's the end of the demo. Stay tuned because we did get 300 subscribers, so we're going to do something cool with that. That was the Mk5 L-Cheapo, now available.